Technology taught me to
think different.
An experiment is the best way to
innovate.
My recipe for building a strong team is
Get the strongest people with you.
the missing ingredient for growth in the innovation ecosystem is
Education.
the future of transportation.
Autonomous. His job is extremely hard. It's very, very hard. So the only way to do it good is to love it. If you don't love your job and you just come from 9 to 5, also the results are not going to be crazy good. Our job is very, very creative. It's not just, doing some things and you go home and then you forget about it. Sometimes I need a couple of hours after a very exhausted day to come back in the same state of consciousness that I can even talk with, let's say, people on topics which are different than, programming. It's a fact. So, in order to be good in that profession, you have to love it. That's the only way, because you have to read a lot. You have maybe 60 to 80% of the time, engineers or software engineers, including me, I'm reading. I think VIA is in the edge of changing how people are moving around the world. And we have the position in the next 2 to 3, maybe 5 years, with the evolution and development of autonomous vehicles and also electrical vehicles, everything will be changed. And VIA will have the biggest possible impact on the transportation in the world even. At the moment, what we're doing, we're the biggest one in the world. The way we're doing it, we are basically inventing a transit tech industry at the moment as we're talking. And I believe in the next 3 to 5 years, so many things will change for good, not for bad. And we will be part of that thing. So the impact on the humanity will be huge. That's why I believe most of the engineers in the Bulgarian office are coming and they're attracted to what VIA is doing. The purpose is what is important, because they can get the same salaries everywhere. It's not only the money. Actually, the money is the second question.
So you're basically saying that people are choosing to work for companies with mission and, of course, developing innovations as...
Young people are mostly focused on mission and impact, nothing else.
In this episode of the Recursive podcast, Georgi meets the general manager at VIA Engineering Bulgaria, Boris Simandoff. And if you are just as passionate about innovation as we are, hit subscribe for the Recursive podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform. We're everywhere.